Hey guys, what's up? Hopelessdragon here with another deck profile. Today it's going to be a update on my Subterrors. Haven't done an update on them in a while, so I figured I'd go ahead and do a updated profile. And also got a new camera, so if you guys notice any difference, feel free to let me know. I think it looks a little bit better, but it's just me. So to start things off, we got our triple Subterror Nemesis Warrior. Really great card. He pretty much lets you tribute him and any other Subterror monster, well, any other monster you control, to special summon a Subterror Behemoth from your deck and face down defense position equal to the level or lower. And also, if one of your Behemoths would be flipped face up while he's in the graveyard, you can special summon him once per turn. So, really good card. Then we got Triple Fiendus, a really amazing card for the deck. Probably the best one of the, I guess, normal summonable Subterrors are not Behemoths. She can let you negate pretty much any of your opponent's card effects. As long as you control a Subterror monster, then you can flip that monster face down by discarding. Well, you discard her, then target your Subterror monster, negate it, and then flip that monster face down. So it's pretty good. And also, you can target a face-up monster you control and change it to face down defense position. Can do herself, which is really nice. And then special summon a Subterror monster from your hand or graveyard. So helps getting out stuff and gives negation. Probably one of the best cards in the deck. Then I'm doing two Subterror Behemoth Umastrix. He's kind of like a Book of Eclipse, although there's no draws. He just takes everything and flips it to face down defense when he's flipped. Well, you can't do that, you don't have to, but you can if you want. And he's also a pretty good beater for the deck. And all Behemoths share the effect that when a monster you control will be flipped face down, and you control no face-up monsters, you can special summon them from the hand and face-up defense. And then you can use their effect to flip them down. So pretty good stuff. Then we got two Stalagmo. He lets you discard a Subterror monster to draw two cards, so this gives a little bit of draw power for the deck. It's also a pretty good beater as well. Then we got two Umastrix. One of the best Behemoths in my opinion. It lets you target an opponent's monster and banish it, so just gets over anything that can't be destroyed. You can just banish it straight up. So yeah, it's pretty good. Two Ghost Ogres. You can run Ash Blossom if you have it. Ghost Ogre is just another decent hand trap, and it's good for any kind of thing your opponent would use that's you want to get rid of. Doesn't negate, but it does destroy, so it's got its ups and downs. One Subterror Behemoth Phosphor Glacier. He lets you, when you flip, send any card from your deck to the graveyard, so just like a Foolish Burial for anything, which is pretty cool. Then we got one Stygo Kraken. He lets you destroy set cards on the field equal to the number of Subterror Behemoth monsters you control. So it is like mandatory that you have to destroy the numbers equal. So you do have to destroy your own stuff sometimes if you don't use them right. So make sure you are using him right. So if you have a couple face down, you want to destroy one card, you just flip him up to destroy one set card. Or if you want to destroy multiple things, just flip out however other mini Subterrors and then flip him up to pop those things. Which, yeah, it's pretty good stuff. One Gofu. I am running a little bit more Link variant of this deck, just because I feel helps out the deck quite a bit. And they have their own Link monsters, so might as well go a little more Link. He's just an easy Link 3. Yeah. One Nemesis Archer. Only run one Archer right now, just because she can be kind of slow. But if she's destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon a Subterror Behemoth from your deck and face up defense position or face down defense position. And also, if she attacks an opponent's monster that's in face-down defense position and you control another Subterror, you can shuffle that monster back into the deck, which you don't really ever use that effect, but it could come up. Mainly, she's just there to set and let die or run into something, summon out a Behemoth. Just depends on what you have. One Maxi, this really great card, good consistency, helps out. And one Glow Bulb, just to help with Synchro Beat plays, and you can make the Churia Beast or Barkion, which are quite good. So that's it for monsters. On to spells. We got triple of the Hidden City. This is a Subterror field card. When it's activated, you get to add a Subterror monster from your deck to your hand. It's pretty nice. And lets you change a face-down defense position Subterror monster you control to face-up attack or defense. And once per turn, when opponent's monster declares an attack, you can change a face-down defense position Subterror monster you control to face-up attack or defense. So, and then it negates that attack. So it's not too bad. Can negate attacks, search, and flip up your guys. And triple terraforming, so we can try to see it quicker. Double instant fusion. This also has some exceed plays, synchro plays, synchros, pretty much whatever. There's a really good card in this deck, and you can go for Raging, which can flip itself face down to triggering your Behemoth, or you can go for Carbonala, which can be used for a Link or Synchro or, like I said, Exceed. I'm doing 2 Scapegoats. Really good card right now, just because Surround and Links, a lot of them can be summoned using tokens, or you can make something else that can make them afterwards, so pretty good card. I like it. And you can use it for, and they're all Earth, so you can use it for Beast of Archeon with some of your stuff. 1 Regeki for the problematic monsters, 1 Foolish Burial, dump whatever you need, 1 for 1, searching your level 1s, 1 Subterror Cave Clash. This is a personal tech of mine. A lot of people don't like it. I kind of do, but it lets all Subterrors you control gain 500 attack and defense for each set monster on the field. So this does include your opponents, so if they do have a lot of set stuff, you can give these guys a boost as well. And when a Subterror monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you get to target a Subterror in your graveyard and add it back to your hand. So you can bring back Phoenixes to negate again, bring back Behemoth, special summon off something else. Just got a lot of different versatility here, so I like it. So 1 of those, that's it for spells. And for traps, I'm doing 2 Subterror final battles. I was doing 3, but felt 3 wasn't always needed, so I decided to try to cut it down to 2. For the moment, I'm liking it. Helps a little bit more with consistency, so you don't clump up too much or have it when you don't really need it. Although, as long as you have a Subterror, it's always good. Its effects, it's got 4 different effects, and you can set this card back after you use it, instead of sending it to the graveyard. Lets you change a set Subterror monster in the field to face up attack or defense. Change a face up Subterror monster in the field to face down defense. Let their attack and defense of a Subterror monster you control become equal to its combined attack and defense till the end of the turn, so gains its attack and defense. Or this turn, Subterror card effects you control cannot be negated, so really good card. 2 strikes, just help with low protection, help you guys survive a little longer, get rid of Plum Max stuff. 1 warning, pretty much the same deal. And 1 torrential for pretty much same deal again, just doesn't negate stuff. So that's it for the main deck. On to the extra. 1 Boral Load. It's somewhat easy to make in here. I mean, Scapegoat can make it because you can make a Proxy and a Messias, then go into this. Well, you need 1 other monster too because you take 3 effects, but that's just kind of a sample. That's why Firewall can be slightly better, just because you can just use 4 tokens to go straight into it, but I don't own a Firewall right now, and Boral Load's pretty good because neither player can target him with monster effects, and he can make an opponent's monster, well, any monster, lose 500 attack and defense. And also, he can steal your opponent's monsters, so it's pretty cool. And you can use them for whatever you want. Then 1 Gaia Saber. You can make this with just tokens, so that's not too bad. It's also got the side pointers or down, which is pretty good, and a little bit of a beater. Then 1 Decode Talker. Decode Talker is still pretty good stuff. If one of your cards to be targeted, you can choose something this card points to negate and destroy it, so that's pretty good. And he gains 500 attack for each thing that he's pointing to, so he can also be a pretty big beater. Then we got 2 Subterror Behemoth Fiendus. This is the Subterror's own Link monster. Pretty cool looking card, but it's just alright pretty much. It requires 2 flipper monsters, which isn't really too difficult since all your behemoths are flips. It gains the attack equal to the material that is used for it, so if you use like 2 big things, it can gain a lot of attack. Well, for the Subterror monsters, that we use 4 times 100. So it's not too bad. Well, the level of the Subterrors times 1, not their attack, but yeah. So it gains their level, so if you use like 2 big things, you can be pretty big as well. And his effect is you can send a flip monster from your deck to the graveyard, and then special summon a monster from your hand and face down defense. So not too bad. Has to be to something that he points to, but still, just helps with plays, help get your stuff out. Then also, once per turn, if a monster this card points to is flipped face up, you can have flip monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. So good for bringing back stuff as well. Then 2 proxies. This is another thing that can be made with tokens, and gets 2 side pointers to make more things. 2 Messias Radiant. This gives all your Earths 500 attack boost, which isn't bad. And then if it's into the graveyard, you can add back a Earth from your graveyard, including itself, if you so desire. That's it for links. For Exceeds, I'm just running Baguska. Pretty good card. While in defense, negates all monster effects, switch them all to defense. And while in attack, it can't be destroyed. by a bunch of card effects. So if you need to use that, you can, but mainly just use the defense effects, so all face-up monsters effects are negated for when that's activated. So then you can flip up your other guys if they're already face down and go for stuff, so pretty good card. And we don't make exceed a ton, so it's only running one. One Scrap Dragon, it's good for popping one of your things, popping one of your opponents. When they trigger Barkion, just because, yeah, good for negating traps. If they have evenly matched, whatever, just negate it. Beast for any spells, pretty much every spell and trap. Depending on what you need at the time, you can make either one. Like I said, one Regen, just good for flipping itself face down to special summon your other guys. Well, trigger their effects, special summon them. And one Carbonala Warrior, just because you can use them for a rank 4 exceed, or you can use them for making a link, or you can even use them for making a cherry beast with glow up. So, got a lot of things going for it. But yeah, it was my Subterror deck profile. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later.